second shot on the third.
Super cop.
And for the par. Okay, moving on to the next. You are currently sitting right at even par. Okay, par 5 for this fourth hole. Really nice swing.
Oh yeah?
Setting this one up 145 yards away.
Bail.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And down it goes. Good little putt there. Okay.
I was out in the mud today.
Well, let's see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Yeah, I was out in Hall Manor. Now,
Too much to the right. Oh, and
nah, there wasn't shit going on, so they just sent me out with 2 other guys to serve a PFA.
Here we go. 4.
Well, it was raining, so you know that keeps all the
Breaking right to left.
residents, the natives, as the one guy said, inside. He's like, it's awfully quiet here. The rain must have all the natives inside. And I was like, maybe they're all at work. They got a kick out of that. Ain't none of them fucking working. This fat black bitch. If she wasn't there, we were going to the goddamn McDonald's on Paxton Street because that's what her employment allegedly was. Yeah, but we went inside her house to get her fucking concealed carry permit. I'm sure you've seen it many of times, but the walls that were once white were like, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Beautiful swing.
But lady opens the door with a fucking black eye. Literally. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah.
I'll take it. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. There we go. And you're at even par. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And that'll drop. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
That just sounds like a terrible idea because you can only do it like once and then word spreads. Well, yeah, because they definitely got something that's going to send them to jail anyway.
bit above this green. We might need a little less club. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Nice. This putt's left to save par. Okay, moving on. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And
Perfect. What's property you got in inventory?
See how you do from the green side rough. And this is your look at birdie. So far, so good. Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. Par 4 here on the right.
Was he like out on bail from that? Oh.
Yes, that's a good swing. Oh, almost hold it out. Here we have a 16-foot putt. Oh, just dry. All right, give this a tap. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. Now you're just 2 strokes above par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. I like that. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. This is our 3rd shot. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's tracking. Nice little stroke in there for par. You are currently 2 over. Here we go now on the 13th. Well, something went wrong there.
Yeah. Harrisburg black people are still scared of the rain.
Ooh, is this one gonna go down? Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. All right, 2 over par at the moment.
And the Mexicans too. They don't like rain either, which is weird.
Nicely done. On this hole, we've got this left for par.
So Mexicans, not dirty Puerto Ricans.
Let's move on. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. And now the 15th hole. Par 3 here.
No tortas.
That'll do. 7-foot putt coming up. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Sounds complicated.
Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Next shot. Okay, here's a par putt. Well, this one's looking good so far.
Still going. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely.
All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4.
And the last one? I don't think I saw.
Down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards.
Oh, I figured. Goon Championship. This course is actually kind of fun. They're not crazy. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot of elevation change, and it's definitely not a realistic course. But like this drive I hit is currently at 700 yards, and the ball's still rolling. But it's like a 900-yard hole, but the fairway is just straight downhill, and the ball just rolls forever. So cool.
Solid approach there, pin high.
Ow.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Ow.
And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one.
I don't know.
Good job. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here.
Most people don't.
All right, we'll take that.
That was horseshit. There should have been at least a challenge.
This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, and as we head our separate ways, it'll be 2 over for you after this one's done. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. And we are starting our round with a par 3 first hole. Let's pop this bad boy onto that green, and we will begin our round. Starting the round under par, where will we go from here? Looking forward to it. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, it dropped me all the way to a 13 handicap. Thank God.
looks like we're going to the fairway. Yeah, you'll take that. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Putt drops and we're moving on. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out.
Oh. Oh, it smells like I hit my protein for the day. It's always around this time of day, about 8, 9 o'clock. And they just...
on the third. Taking driver off the fairway, are ya? All right, we've
36 eggs this week?
Second cut, unfortunately. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. And setting up for your 4th stroke here. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. This is your bogey putt.
They ripple your butt cheeks a little bit.
Okay, moving on.
Made it clap.
Okay, you are 2 over par. Now stepping on to the tee of the par 5 4th hole. Oh, wonderfully struck.
You know, the only thing that sucks about farting when it's cold out, when I'm in the car, is when I have the heated seats on, and it just marinates a little bit. But that wasn't your intention. You just gotta sit in it and eat it for a little bit.
Yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. You made good contact. Safely on the green. Okay, this one's 20 feet. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh.
Drops it on in there.
Baja Blast.
And we have a par 4 here on the 6th.
I would love a Baja Blast.
Yeah, just in the light rough at the moment.
Oh no.
This approach is leaning a bit to the right. All right, for the bogey. And 2 strokes above par currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive.
Just a big game for Oregon. Go Oregon.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, Now you're 2 over. Okay, we got a par 3, 8th hole. Sweet. All right, 8 feet
What color's
to
that?
the cup.
Probably say the same for Wilpo, no?
All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up in the landing area. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. I don't think you're going to like this. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. In the bunker, who cares? You're just going to stick it close, I guess. Way to go. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Now let's see what happens here on the 10th. Managed to get a good swing on that. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
No.
That'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got par 4. I think this one's fairway bound. That'll do for the approach. This one's a 21-footer. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. All right, this one's for bogey. And that will put you up to even par. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more clubs. So good. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll play. 12 feet left to the hole. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Great swing on that one. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And here you go. This for the birdie.
Yeah, it's usually always a couple of those versus Ohio State.
Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, on to the par 3, 15th. Ooh, into the drink. Oh, nice. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Yikes, that went right by. Well, let's just try to sink this one for the double bogey. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole.
Bales are already starting.
Good. No laying up for you today, hey? Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Well, something went amiss. I'll take that. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. Looking good so far. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And at the end of the day, you wound up at +2. With that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Cheese.
Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. This one starts with a par 3 first hole. Let's drop this tee shot close, tap in our birdie, and head on to the next. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, second shot here on the first. Looking very nice. And you're 1 over at the moment. It's windy out here on this one. And dunked. Okay, third shot. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. That's gonna work. All right, 2 over par at the moment. All right, you know what to do. We got a par 5 here for the third hole. Swinging like silk. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. You might want to aim a little more to the right than normal. The ball's sitting above your feet.
Oh no.
And this one will end up nice and safe in the fairway for you. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. You'll be all right there. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. All right, setting up for triple. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. And here's our second shot on the 4th.
What do you mean?
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Someone's gonna need to bite. Oh, that's much better than I expected out there. You got a long putt ahead of you, but guess what? That's okay. Okay, this one's for a bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And you are 6 over par at the moment. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th.
Now we're talking.
Nice shot. That'll do. All right, this one's around 15 feet. There you go. That's in there for par. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Look at that thing fly. Just screaming. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Good job with that chip.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what's happening out there in the wider world in this event. All right, long par 5 in our future on this one. Yep, that's going to do. Second shot here on the 7th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Wow. Wish I could have got that.
Come on, ball, have a sit. And in the end, turns out you're A-OK. Good stuff. So far, so good. Okay, this is for the bogey. And that putt will go. All right, that leaves you at 8 over. Got a right-left breeze on this hole.
White receipt, white boys with motion. Ohio State hates them.
A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Oh, come on, come on. This one's 8 feet. And this one for double bogey. Okay, let's move on. And currently sitting at 10 over par. And the 9th hole is ready for it. Hopefully you're ready for it.
Oh, I love to see that.
250 to the pin.
We love to see the Bales go against Ohio State.
This one's 17 feet. Ouch, right by the hole. This one's for par. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Teeing off here on a short par 4. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. sink this, you could save par. Okay, good stuff. The score is 8 over par currently. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. And this one's about 100 yards out. I think we have the right club here. And this one is a safe par. And that will work. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum. Well, you made good contact with that one. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
In there for the bird. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well done out of the bunker. Here's a 17-foot putt. The putt appears to be on line. Nice putt.
There's the fig special.
9 over. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. And from the fairway sand. Oh yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. This one's going to get sandy. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Nice work out of that bunker. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 9 over par. Oh, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And tapping that one in. They're currently sitting at 9 over. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Nice, that's some solid contact. And here's our second shot on the 17th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Setting up here now for our third shot. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. This putt is 9 feet away. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Here we go. We've made it to 18, and this is a par 5. Nice swing.
Yeah, linebackers can't guard white boys with motion.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. And now this from 5 feet. Okay, that's all she wrote, and it's going to be 10 over for you at the end of this one. With that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
Always get bullshit animations like that. You should usually guard the guy in the middle of the field.
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
This is a par 3 first hole. Let's
You
pop
just
this
love
baby
to
on the
see
green
that.
and start our round.
Love to see it.
Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close.
All right, we've got this left for par. Get after that one. Even par is your score. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And from the green side bunker. All right, onto the green.
Because
No
you just
worries
can't
from
help
here on out,
yourself.
right? And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Now we will tee up on the third hole. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. Taking driver off the fairway, are ya? That was good. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. I'll take those all day. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Oh. 5-foot putt here.
Yeah.
And just one stroke over par at the moment. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 to the fourth.
Weight room.
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here.
Maybe he just wants it more.
And this shot's about 175 yards out. Well, better luck next time. That's a nice chip. Well done. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next
Damn.
shot.
What happened to taking points when they come?
Currently 2 over. Wind is blowing left to right.
Hell yeah.
That shot worked out just fine. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Good one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Well, missed the green there on that one. Oh, robbed there. And that's 4 over for you.
Him.
All right, making our way to the 7th
up on Discipline, Ohio State.
A tee shot. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And just barely got into the light rough here. Okay, let's shake out of this funk. 4 bogeys in a row. I think we can snap that streak here with maybe a par. And this is for your par. And right now you sit at 4 over par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. All right, for the bogey. And that will do. And the wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. Setting up here from the deep stuff. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. And this is your 3rd shot.
Oh, smart. Centered the ball up in the middle of the field.
Nice approach. And from 23 feet away. All right, starting this out to the left. Here we go for the bogey. Sitting right at 6 over at the moment. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And the ball's got a bit of a mind of its own. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right.
That's tough.
Just a little too much power. And 7 over at the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Yeah, that'll work. Here's our 2nd shot on hole number 11. Well, that'll work for you. If you want to say par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And you're currently 7 over. Okay, 12th hole now, and this one's par 5. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Your approach is heading a little leftward. And this one is from way, way out. Oh, what do we have here? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
Fig loves his blitzes.
Ouch, into the water. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Ooh, nice shot there. Cleared the bunker nicely, and we're putting. And for the double. And about 5 feet to go. short par 4. Look at this, just caught it. Shot number 2 on hole number 14. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Ice cold.
And this one for bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And on to the 15th hole, par 3.
Ow, that's mean.
Nothing wrong with that. 16 feet to the cup. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn.
Punts.
Okay, let's drain this and get our putt. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Oh, someone's feeling bold. That's what I like to see. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Ooh, almost hold it. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, come on. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. We're in the deep stuff here.
Typical Ohio State
Back
bail.
in the fairway. I like it. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go out there, champ.
Typical Ohio State
This
bail.
one's from around 9 feet. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Okay, we're putting next. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par.
And the sad thing is, there's nothing you can do about it. You could play your guy 100 yards off the ball, and he'll still just run right past him. Yeah. He did it to me about 5 times last game, and you play fucking 20 yards off the ball, and he still just runs right past them. Because that makes sense. I mean, you can think about it. If Fig didn't have a guy who all he had to do was run straight and tap a button, where do you think he'd be? That's tough.